Welcome back. This is Elaine and Dennis, and continuing our two-step lessons, we are going to do a hitch. There are a couple of different types of hitches. It isn't a very difficult dance to do or figure to do, and we'll get right to it. We will do this figure for now in an open position. This is open. We are standing side by side. Her left hand is in my right hand. Our lead foot, or our outside feet, always the gentleman's left and the lady's right foot. Now with other two-step figures, we do a forward two-step, which would be a forward close forward. And we could do a box step. Here it would be an open box, which would be side close forward. This time we will do a forward close, but instead of continuing forward, we will go back and step back. Alright? So we start with our lead foot, we step forward, close our feet, and step back. And that is called a forward hitch or hitch 3. It can be cued as a hitch 3 forward or forward hitch 3. If the body is carrying you in this direction, the momentum, all the cue would have to say would be hitch 3, forward hitch, and the hitch is done in this direction. We can do a hitch going back. So we will focus right now on the hitch 3 or the forward hitch. So we step forward, close, and then step back. Now, the body, in doing the forward close, when we walk, we lean into our steps. We may not realize it, but we actually lean and we catch ourselves as we walk. When we're walking, it's a series of leaning forward and catching ourselves. It isn't that we put our foot out and we pull ourselves forward. We don't walk that way. Well, with the hitch, we lean into the forward hitch, forward close, but we want to go back with the next step. So we should be leaning back a little bit to go back. So to do a proper hitch, we don't go forward, close, and keep leaning forward. Instead, we step forward, close, but as we close our foot, we bring our body back to step back and catch ourselves going back. Okay? So, with our lead foot, we step forward, close, and our next step is back, so we need to lean that way. A forward hitch, forward, close, back. Okay? Let's do it again. Lead foot, forward hitch, forward, close, back. Alright? What we will do is a forward, close, back, and then we will walk back 2. Okay? So it looks like this. Forward, close, back, walk, 2. Okay? And after our walk back 2, we will then do a back hitch. So here's a back hitch. We start now with our trailing foot. My right, Elaine's left. Again, we're leaning back as we walk back. We step back, close our feet, and then we lean forward and step forward. And that's the back hitch. Alright, watch it one more time. Trailing foot. Back hitch. Lean back, back, close, forward. Okay? So watch the whole sequence. Alright? Forward hitch. Walk back 2. Back hitch. Forward 2. Alright? Now, we do the forward hitch with our lead foot. So we do a forward hitch. Now with our trailing foot, we walk back 2. Now with our trailing foot, we do a back hitch, and then we have our lead foot for walking 2. Alright? Let's put some music on. Cab driver. Quick, slow. We'll hitch 3. Ready? Listen. Hitch 3. Walk back 2. Back hitch. Walk 2. Hitch 3. Walk back 2. Back hitch. Walk 2. Hitch 3. Walk back 2. Back hitch. Walk 2. Hitch 3. Walk back 2. Back hitch. Walk 2. Alright? Now, we can also do that from a semi-closed position. Alright, we can do a hitch 3, walk back 2, back hitch, walk 2. Okay? So, what I'm going to do is cue a few other figures in addition to this new figure, and we'll do it to this music. Alright? Start in semi-closed. We will start with 2 forward, 2 steps. Listen. Ready? 2 forward, 2 steps. Hitch 3. Walk back 2. Back hitch. Walk 2. 2 forward, 2 steps. Hitch 3. Walk back 2. Back hitch. Walk 2. 2 forward, 2 steps. Hitch 3. Walk back 2. Back hitch. Walk 2. Face a box. Reverse box. Semi, 2 forward, 2 steps. Hitch 3. Walk back 2. Back hitch. Walk 2. Box. Semi, 2 forward, 2 steps. Face the 2 turning 2 steps. Semi, 2 forward, 2 steps. 2 turning. Semi, 2 forward, 2 steps. Hitch 3. Walk back 2. Back hitch. Walk 2. Vine 4. Walk 2. Vine 4. Walk 2. Hitch. Walk back 2. Back hitch. Walk 2. Left turning box. Semi, 2 forward, 2 steps. Hitch 3. Walk back 2. Back hitch. Walk 2. And that's enough. Okay? So hang loose and we'll put it together. Now we are going to put the hitch 3, forward hitch, and back hitch 3 together. And what do we get? We get a hitch 6. So in other words, it's a forward hitch and a back hitch. There's none of the forward hitch walk back 2 and the back hitch walk forward 2. So, side by side, it would be cued as a hitch 6. There are some cues that may cue it as a double hitch. In other words, hitch twice, hitch forward and back. Okay? So a hitch 6 would be a forward hitch and a back hitch. I feel like that little thing that goes back and forth in a bell. You know? Gong, gong. That's what you feel like a little. That's what I feel like. So forward hitch, we lead back. And a back hitch. Oh. We're accenting it. We put a little accent on it. But a lot of times it depends upon the music that's being played, how much skip or bounce you want to put in it. It really depends upon the fun level of the song. Okay, hey, if you like one of those, you can really put a lot of bounce. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. You know, it depends upon the song. But a hitch 6 is a hitch 6 nevertheless. Okay? So if I put on the music, we'll use that same song, Cab Driver, and we'll do hitch 6. We'll just do a little bit of just a hitch 6. So it looks like this, hitch 6. And stop. Watch it again. Ready? Do it. Hitch 6. Okay. Last time, hitch 6. All right. Now let's dance. We'll throw some figures together and put in a hitch 6. Ready in semi. 2 forward, 2 steps. Go. Hitch 6. 2 forward, 2 steps. Hitch 6. 2 forward, 2 steps. Hitch 6. Last time, 2 forward, 2 steps. Hitch 6. Facer, box. Reverse box. Left turning box. Semi 2 forward, 2 steps. Hitch 6. 2 forward, 2 steps. Vine 4. Walk 2, face to face, back to back. Box. 2 forward, 2 steps. Hitch 6. Face to face, back to back. Box. Semi 2 forward, 2 steps. Hitch 6. Face left in the box. Semi 2 forward, 2 steps. Hitch 6. 2 forward, 2 steps. Hitch 6. All right, okay? And that's the hitch 3 and the hitch 6. Let me look at one other little thing, and you're going to see this, and I'll cover it probably again in the future. And as you can see, we are doing the hitch in semi. Now, does that mean we can't do it in closed? No. There are plenty of instances where we're doing a hitch in closed. For that to be done correctly, obviously, if the man is going forward, the woman's got to go back. And if the man's going back, the woman has to go forward. It's still cute as a forward hitch for the man, but the lady starts by going backwards. So if we can get side by side a little, if I said hitch 6, Elaine would still be starting with her lead foot. I still start with mine, but she starts by going backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there is a hitch 6. So, we're going to cue a little bit of that to music, but I will do everything, not everything, but a lot of what I just did, except we will start in closed position, and we will practice with a hitch 6, not semi-closed. All right? Let's put a little music on. We'll do it together. Closed position. Ready? Hitch 6, go. 2 forward, 2 steps. Hitch 6. 2 forward, 2 steps. Hitch 3. Walk back 2. Back hitch. Walk 2. 2 forward, 2 steps. Let's do that again. Hitch 3, walk back 2, back hitch, walk 2, 2 forward 2 steps, hitch 6, 2 forward 2 steps, box, reverse box, hitch 3, walk back 2, back hitch, walk 2, 2 forward 2 steps, hitch 6, 2 forward 2 steps, hitch 6. All right. And that is a hitch 6. We do a hitch 6 often, whether we're in open, semi-closed, closed position. It's in a lot of 2 steps. We'll be getting to our first 2-step dancing, round dancing, pretty soon. But until the next lesson, this is the Lane and Dennison Gloves.